my/college life, more than just a student. Hello everyone, and welcome to my podcast. When I first entered college, I thought being a student was all about attending classes, doing homework, and passing exams. But soon, I realized college is not just about studying. It's about discovering different versions of myself, trying new roles, and building experience that will last a lifetime. That's why I call my journey my/college life, more than just a student. Academic growth and the importance of a second specialty. One of the best decisions I made in college was pursuing a second specialty. Besides my education major, I studied counseling. At the time, I wasn't sure how much it would matter. But now, after 5 years of teaching in the classroom, I am truly grateful. Those extra counseling courses gave me the tools to support my students, not only academically, but also emotionally. And today, with the growing importance of the technology education, I see once again how valuable it is to keep learning beyond one's major. Having that second specialty was not just a line on my transcript. It became part of who I am as a teacher. Beginning with the end in mind, another key lesson I learned was to begin with the end in mind. Once I decided my goal was to become an elementary school teacher, I asked myself, what skills do I need? What experience will help me succeed? With that vision, I carefully planned my journey. Every step, whether it was internships, extra classes, or volunteer work, was not random. It was part of preparing myself for the teacher I wanted to become. Having a clear goal gave me the motivation to keep going, even when things were tough. Campus life and extracurricular experience. College was also about life beyond the classroom. I joined a volunteer club and worked as an activity leader. I still remember losing my voice after leading games for kids during a camp, but feeling so proud because I became part of their joy. Through this experience, I learned teamwork, leadership, and how to care for others. I was no longer just a participant. I was someone who could create opportunities and memory for others. Challenges and breakthroughs. Some of my most unforgettable moments came from personal challenges. For example, swimming across summer lake, standing at the edge of the water. I asked myself, can I really finish this? It was exhausting, but when I reached the other side, I felt unstoppable. I also biked around Taiwan with friends. We battled the heat, the rain, and the endless roads. But every drop of sweat became a symbol of our determination. And then there were my overseas experience. In Laos, I attended a local wedding. In Thailand, I volunteered as a teacher. The best part is that many of these opportunities were supported by government programs and the school subsidies. By taking advantage of my student status, I was able to experience so much with very little cost. Looking back, these chances were priceless. part-time jobs, volunteering, and diverse learning. During college, I also worked part-time. I served drinks in a shop, joined work exchange programs, and taught in camps. Each job taught me responsibility, patience, and communication. I also joined volunteer projects like Old Shoes New Life, carrying heavy bags of donated shoes. It was tiring, but knowing those shoes would help someone in need filled me with warmth. College also gave me many opportunities through scholarships and subsidies. I made sure to use them wisely, whether for research, volunteering, or internships. Looking back, I realized this diverse experience became energy that I now bring into my teaching career. Reflections and conclusion. If I could summarize my college years, I would say discipline creates freedom and courage creates growth. My motto was always make a statement if you want to be heard. College was not only about books or exams. It was about shaping who I am today, a learner, a teacher, a volunteer, and a dreamer. So my advice to anyone listening in this, don't just study. Try new things, take risks, and create your own life. Because once college is over, you won't have another first chance. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your listening.